Hello my beautiful curious people, back again for another all signs reading. Let's see what we get today. Give these a quick shuffle. Alright, let's see what signs we get. The rule of three, then we lay them out. Gemini at the top with Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Virgo, Cancer, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces, and Capricorn. So our main reading today is for a Gemini. And on your right hand side you've got Sagittarius, and on your left hand side you have Sagittarius, and on your right hand side you have Capricorn. But because of the way I'm reading it, right hand side will be Sagittarius and left hand side will be Capricorn. So if you're a Gemini and you've got Sagittarius in your life and a Capricorn in your life, Capricorn's like the achiever and Sagittarius is about expanding and moving forwards and being like larger than life. So shuffle these for three and we'll get our bottom two cards and see what the garb is. This is an all signs reading, so I won't be marking these out in the description because all of these signs are important. You need to hear all of them. So I take from the bottom two. So there's a problem with communication because it's not being clarified. Okay. So we've got 4116. Check that angel number for me, Gemini. 6 and 3. So yeah, I'll check your angel number 333 as well. What is the link between Gemini and Sagittarius, please? I have changed the name of the channel just to make it a bit easier to search. I found out people were struggling to find my channel, so I have changed it just to tarot reading for you guys. And I finally figured out how to sort out the thumbnails so you don't get odd pictures of me putting funny faces halfway through a reading, because the algorithm was not kind to me, guys. Okay. No, those ones don't want to chat. Let's see what Nana has to say. Nana, tell me more about this. Okay, we have the Hanged Man between Gemini and Sagittarius. So Gemini's acting not pretty too bothered. They're willingly keeping the conversation confused. Okay, what's Leo's part playing in this? King of Cups, eh? So Leo might be the instigator. What is Aquarius's role in this? That one, those two, three. Okay, so it was about building something, but it was causing a bit of a nightmare. It's about something to do with the past. Looking back at all that was now broken. Okay, what's Libra's role in this? Libra can't fix it, because that came out reversed. Virgo can't fix it either. And if you check my cards, I don't have any upside down. They come out however they are. I don't play that way. If they want to come out upside down, they do. Cancer's role in this. So this seems quite a parental thing. Like, oh, that's too much. But that one wanted to come out and land with Virgo. Right, parents. So they're feeling like they can't rescue you from this. Okay. What about Cancer? Cancer's just milling about, doing their own thing. Aries. That one. Aries wants to run in all headstrong and just charge ahead. Scorpio. I've just seen, yeah, just running ahead and no thought really given to it. Scorpio is pretending they had nothing to do with it, and they're acting blind that you know, they're no part of anything that may be going wrong between the communication. That might be a younger child or an older child, I'm guessing, but still quite a young presence, right? Taurus. So Scorpio could, or Taurus could be the younger influence here, or the teenager or younger adult that's causing this lack of clear communication between Sag and Gemini. Okay. No, you don't want to have anything more for Taurus. Pisces then. Okay, again, Pisces is willing to stick up for, you know, both sides. They don't want to be too far sort of like involved in it. You know, they're acting like the knight, and that they can swoop in and obviously offer something financially, maybe to help, maybe some support, try and bring in some balance. I'm not sure if it's appreciated though, because it may seem interfering. Wait a minute. Yeah, it feels interfering. So, or they don't want to be portrayed as interfering, like they're trying to take over. Okay. Capricorn's relationship to the Geminis is the child, the Capricorn. No one who's overachieving, maybe. No, you're not interested in giving a card for Capricorn. Yeah, okay. Upside down. Oh, so it seems to be like a child who seems to be a little bit spoiled. Spoiled child. Let's see if these cards want to give us anything else with regards to Capricorn, Gemini and Sagittarius. What more can you give us there? This is definitely a family. It's not a business. But I will ask Dee in a minute to just clarify a bit more. Now, these cards don't really give me any more as to what's going on there. Alright, come on then, Dee. What do you want to say? Okay. Need to unlearn that this child isn't perfect. They know this. They found out mentally. They've figured that out, and that it's come into reality now, and it's caused a lot of anger and a lot of confusion between these three. These ones, they want them to move out, but you know, they're worried about it and want them to stay at the same time. So wow, yeah, I know that feeling quite well. That's a lot of people go through that, you know. Financially, things are difficult right now, and you've got older children who, you know, seem to be taking liberties within the household. It's causing arguments, you know. You want to go and have a life and you can't, but you also, you know, don't want to feel like you're, you know, abandoning your children. Those ones. Okay, throat. It's here. So yeah, it's about verbalizing. Things have been said. Okay. let's get the family deck out. There we go. What have we got to say then, guys? So this is about responsibility, other family members stepping in, friends. You know, I feel Libra and Virgo are the grandparents, and you've got a an auntie, uncle, brother or sister up here who, you know, just want to help, but they don't want to seem like they're interfering. And you've got siblings down here just trying to stay out the way. And then you've got Aries coming charging in all hot and bothered about the whole thing. And yeah, wow. What a pickle. That is a lot of cards. Obviously, this is a big issue. Okay, guys. Okay, so Mum's having to try and be the strong one in this. You know, her maternal instincts are very, very strong. Judgment. You know, she has dreams and aspirations for her child. You know, she loves the family unit and she wants the happy family unit, everything unified. And she's trying very hard to make it that way, but she's drowning in it, and it's causing a lot of problems at home. Massive towers. You know, there's plenty of ideas, there's plenty of knowledge and knowing how it's done and where to go. And the king's being like quite stern, like, no, you know your path, get going. In this young adult knows they have the key, but I don't think they quite have the confidence. They seem like they're independent, they seem like they've got it all figured out, but look how scared and small they feel. You know, they just need help breaking through that. But I suppose that can be difficult within itself. Sometimes you have to be called to be kind. But you've got two very strong parents here. Those ones. Yeah, you just want to be happy and celebrate. Yeah, and you just want to cast out your bowls, your cups, and see what comes your way. But you know, you also want to enjoy yourself and have fun with the family, but it's just not happening right now. Oracles. Yeah, someone's throat chakra is very tight. Almost like you know that feeling you get when you want to say something, but you can't push it out. Sorry, my husband's here. What's the matter, my love?
Grab some trousers.
Yeah, of course. We're needing trousers. Trouser emergency. Yeah, so whoever this child is, they've got a lot. You see the massive potential in them, but they've got no confidence whatsoever.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye-bye. No, these oracles aren't interested at the minute. I'll get this deck out. This deck is more for sort of aminosity and a little bit of craziness, just because of the the depictions in it. So that's what I use it for, and enemies and hidden nasties, you know. What have we got to say about this? The only numbers I'm concentrating on at the moment is Gemini, because Gemini seems to be stuck in the middle, which I think is the mum, because she's trying to be strong, she's trying to balance stuff out. Wow, okay, we've got quite a few here. This is going to be interesting. Wow, we've got a very angry, rageful person who feels trapped and surrounded. People are feeling very wounded, like there's been a lot of backstabbing, there's been a lot of fighting, hell of a lot of fighting, quite brutal fighting as well, when they all really want is unity. Yeah, child's feeling very on their own. I think maybe mum's feeling very much on her own as well. You know, there's stairs again here, there's a portal door, but they're in an arid desert with, you know, you see as a child, and there's, you know, two heads here that feel very parental, but things are dry and barren at the moment. Things are going nowhere. Yeah, seems like all the parents want is to have that bit of freedom and to discover each other again and have that bit of freedom, and they can't have that. They're being ripped apart, you know. There are lots of things coming in and making that very, very difficult. There's lack of communication. And they're trying to be strong. They're both very knowledgeable, high up. They've worked very, very hard. Very hard. And they put a lot into their child. Such a difficult situation. That's awful. I'm sorry, guys. I hope this message doesn't find you, but if it does, let's see if we can get a solution for this, shall we? Right, come on, my white stars. What solution can we give to this family? Okay. Need to stop going to bed on this one and sleep on it. No one's getting any sleep. It's just causing a lot of tension. Things need to be spoken about. How can we practically move forwards with this? What can the parents say or do to help their child move forwards, come out of this anxiety, this depression, this fear of going out to the world? Because this world's so tough right now. Stop sleeping on it. Stop sleeping on it. Okay. That's all that has got to say. Right, Nana. Come on. Let's get some... What do you want to say? What can we... Right. That's tough love from Nana. She's saying stop giving them everything. Stop making it easy. Which I think is already... You guys are already in that phase of this. Is why there's this tension, this sadness happening, this feeling of betrayal. These are both upside down. No, they are. Yep. Again, you just stop handing everything over to them. You've got to let them find their own way and not be scared of this. Just a you, Mama. And no gloating either, Daddy. No gloating if you see this message first. No gloating that this is what needs to happen, because us mums can't help it. We really can't. The world's so unsure at the moment. Okay. The threats aren't going to solve this. Threats of kicking them out. It is, you think you're going to win by doing that? The threats. Because it's a lie and they know it is. So, if you do kick them out, where they're going to go? You know, where they're going to go, what they're going to do. Everyone's in the same weird structure at the minute. It's so hard to get a job. So my son's been trying to do the same. And, you know, all the jobs are nowhere around here. You know, miles and miles and miles away that you can't physically get to. You know, my best friend's son's the same. He's only just venturing out into the work sector. And, you know, he's already finding it very difficult. Even with all the support, you know. It's very disheartening at the minute. A lot of jobs going to automation. Sibling wants to take a break from this. Maybe everyone go on a vacation. Try and drop some, you know, forgiveness in amongst all of this. Everyone just needs a break. Especially the siblings. They're needing a break from this fight and this trauma. I think everyone does. So once you've had a break, is that how that's gonna solve this? In which way are we taking a break? Oh, these ones want to jump out as well. Go that way. Those. Okay, it's about talking about inner truths, being true to your heart, and talking about what you honestly want, heightening your vitality, your zest, your encouragement. Okay, so change of tactics then. Okay, change of tactics. I know it's difficult. I know you're miffed and you're sick to death of what's going on. But, okay, open your eyes, realise what's going on. You know what you want and what you desire for your child. But be realistic. Really look deep into it. Don't look at it from your point of view, from how it was when you were younger. Things are really difficult right now. Jobs are becoming automated. A lot of white collar, blue collar jobs are being flushed down the drain right now, and there's nothing to replace them unless you open up your own business, and then they're even making that difficult, you know, closing down high streets and things. So let's be real. Let's be real. Maybe talk about a business, a family business, all your own, you know. I don't know what to suggest to you guys, but you know, your parents are seeing this wounding and they can't help. They're just trying to pick up the pieces. Aries is just crazy, you know. So, well, probably wanting to run away actually, to get out of the way because it seems a bit tense. Well, guys, that's all I can say is really, really do dig deep with this, because this isn't going to help. It's not going to solve anything. And I hope this finds you happy, healthy and well. But yeah, love you guys. Love and light. And good night. And good luck.